today I'm playing Conker Live and Reloaded. I think something needs to be said about this game. It sucks. Conker's Bad Fur Day on the N64 sucks. It's a really crappy game that freaking sucks. Conker Live and Reloaded was a remake that Microsoft had Rare do for the original Xbox. That a lot of other people will say it's like, oh, it's worse than the original because they edited out some swears and they changed some jokes. No, the game freaking sucks, period. And this version is by far the best version. It's better than the N64 version because they fixed the gameplay so it's actually playable now. And the graphics are much better. I mean, look at how freaking fuzzy he is. That's awesome. I want to skip this, but I can't. We're not going to see very much gameplay in this because I just wanted to rant about it. Because Conker, it came out in 2000, 2001 even. And it was real edgy and cool on the N64, and it really pushed the N64. It's the biggest cartridge they ever made, I think.
There I am.
Like 512 megabit or something. But the movie references and jokes and stuff that were like relevant back in 2001 or whenever have aged terribly. None of it makes sense anymore. None of it's particularly funny anymore. And back on the N64, the gameplay was terrible. It is just putrid dog shit bad. They made it much more playable in this Live and Reloaded version. So anybody that tries to say it's like, it was better on the N64 is full of shit. They are just like rose-tinted nostalgia goggles. They don't remember the actual game. They remember the perfect version of the game in their head. Quiet, sexy squirrel, rabbit, whatever the hell she is. What the hell is that? Is that a fax machine? But Conker has always sucked. People just liked it because it had crude jokes, and it's like, oh, it's on the Nintendo and they say the bad words, ha ha ha. No, it sucks. It plays bad and isn't fun. Damn, she's limber.
I think she bought it. Conker, put the phone down. Oh, right. Whose round is it? Yours. What, again?
This is the,
Okay.
I'm playing it on the Xbox One X. And this is enhanced, I believe, so it's like super duper sharp, and actually it's not sharp, it's blurry. But it looks good. He's so fuzzy. Man, did you see all of those Pro Jareds in the background? This game came out when I was like, I don't know, a junior or maybe even a senior in high school. I hadn't ever seen Clockwork Orange at that point. So the intro where it's playing that song and he's sitting on the throne looking all angry, I didn't realize that was a Clockwork Orange reference until many years later. But now I'm a cool guy that watched Kubrick movies, so now I know everything. I reviewed this for the original Xbox, and Microsoft sent out little plush Conker, plush stuffed animal things. That was one of my favorite things I ever got as a game reviewer. And then I sold it on eBay for like $50. They sent out two different versions though. They sent out a normal version that was just a normal stuffed animal, and they sent out a one that could talk. I didn't have the one that had the voice clip in it, so I didn't get the cool one. But this game, when it came out, it was right after The Matrix came out, and so everybody was all like, super excited because this game has a Matrix level. It's a recreation of the lobby scene in the Matrix where you can flip upside down and go slow motion through the air and shoot all the pillars and they all shatter apart. Back on the N64, that was super cool, but who gives a crap now, right? This is absolutely one of the worst intros to a game ever. It's so bad. I'm not sure that Rare's sense of humor has actually aged all that well. Because it's really distinct and really, like, very British, and I don't think I like it anymore. Boy, when I was a teenager, I thought it was great, but now I'm all like, eh. I wish they'd just get on with it and shut up. We're all quirky and British. Blah, blah, blah. Like, this game controls a lot better than it ever did on the N64. That's always what happens too. On the poopy N64, you freaking fall off this crap because the controls are bad. And on the N64, you can't actually see where any of the like ledges are. The original Conker is in the Rare Replay collection, but it plays so bad. I've tried to play it and it's so terrible. I get to this part and I'm all like, well, not gonna keep playing this. This is one of the worst games ever made. Honestly. It really is. People were so blinded by, like, they swear on a Nintendo. There's a giant singing poop. But they, like completely ignore the fact that it's terrible. I don't give a shit. This is so awful. I'm gonna delete it. This was Eric vs. 365, where I'm playing a different game every day for a year. Be sure to check out psxboxindies.com for daily blogs about the games we're playing and the videos we're making. Thanks for watching.